The media's focus on parliamentarians' conduct during the last sitting of the House of Assembly on Tuesday, 1st February, is an unwelcome distraction, overshadowing, according to Prime Minister Philip J Pierre, the significant strides that are being undertaken by the Parliament to better the lives of St. Lucians.
What I think was important is the revelations at last week's meeting. I think that's what we should be pushing on. What we're trying to do, or what some sectors or some sections are trying to be, is trying to come away, get away from the issues that were raised. The serious issues that were raised in the Parliament on Tuesday. That's what's important.
The Prime Minister accused the opposition of seeking to revise history and to conveniently fail to recall what he says are the many egregious breaches of parliamentary conventions and rules by them during the last Parliament.
Let's talk about behavior. No one in the Parliament ever told the Speaker, I am not doing it. Did you see anybody say to the Speaker, I'm not doing it, I'm not withdrawing? That didn't happen. That happened before. But now, conveniently, we seem to want to forget what happened before. What's important is what was said in the Parliament, the revelations, the direct awards, the state of the SDF, the state of the finances in the country as it relates to direct awards that were given.
In response to reporters' questions ahead of Monday's cabinet meeting, the government leader went on to mention one example of what he suggests is a very questionable transaction by the former Alan Chasney-led administration.
There was one instance where a direct award was written for a lighting project for $12 million. And that project had been financed by the Caribbean Development Bank. The government, instead of using that mode of finance, they cancel it. Then you heard from another point of view that there was some firm that would get involved in a PPP arrangement. Now you saw a direct award written. That's what's important, not the behavior. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Despite the Prime Minister's reservations, the conduct of parliamentarians during a sitting of the House of Assembly is important to the people as well. HTS's reporter Solange Alfred questioned the Member of Parliament for Castries Central, Richard Frederick, on the expletive picked up by the mic during the last sitting.
Minister, your conduct and the conduct of the other parliamentarians have been called into question. The recent
conduct, I don't know about. You see, I heard something just like you, and yes, I heard it myself. You need to tell me who said it. I don't know.
The government, through the Prime Minister, is calling for the coverage of Parliament to be focused more heavily on the impact its legislation and resolutions are expected to have on the lives of the people, and is disturbed and disappointed with the level of coverage parliamentarians' conduct receives. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.